everyone. So you are looking at Elliott in his pram. So I'm at the park. I'll take you off the mount and show you a bit later. It is terrible wet weather at the moment. We've got a whole week of it and there is not a single soul in the park. So it's the same one I came to a couple of weeks ago. I put up a video. So the water you can hear in the background, I'm actually over in the play area. Oh, I tell a lie, there's just a group of kids that have shown up now. But any kids about the place will be from down south. Because school up here has, in the northern states, has returned. So there's no kids. So what I'm going to do, it's cold today, so I am going to change Elliott. I'll get him unwrapped first. There we go. I'm actually just going to stand on the other side of you guys. So, this is what I'm going to put him in. Just when you go to video, you get a whole heap of people show up. Seriously, it's Murphy's Law. So he's already in a knit. Which I knitted. And the other one that I'm putting on him, I have knitted as well. Actually, this one can go down. Yeah, so terrible wet weather at the moment, which is why no one's at the park. And the fact that school's gone back. So I might tack on to the end of this video some photos of what my pram setup looks like when it's wet. I can't take both Elliott and William out when it's wet, because I don't have double raincoats. Might be something I need to look at investing in, is a secondary raincoat. So I can put, and like when I say raincoat, I mean like you can see in the background, it's this thing that goes right over the bassinet in the pram to keep the whole thing dry. And then I also put an umbrella over it all and an umbrella over me, and I wear a rain jacket, and it keeps us all very dry. Oh, he's gorgeous. Can I have that? So we're going to go with this one. I don't think I've tried this one on him yet. I think the buttons on this one I've done the wrong way around. Yeah, I have. I need to fix up the buttons. So the buttons are sewn on that side when they should be sewn on that side. So it can cross over like that. But anyway, I need to fix those buttons. One of my long hairs. So yeah, I don't think he's been in this yet. William has, but not Elliott. So I love walking in the rain. I don't like walking in the pouring rain or the windy rain. So that was yesterday. It was pouring and winding, and we actually had absolutely terrible storms a little bit further to the north of where I am. Had tornadoes. Not traditional, what I call American tornadoes. We don't get them in Australia. We're pretty much a tornado-free country. But what we have are what we call supercells, which are these big bursts of rain and storm activity that track somewhat quickly. And inside them you can get these downdrafts of tornado winds. And they can be very destructive, and they were very destructive. A lot of hail damage, a lot of property damage. So it didn't affect me specifically where I am, but a little bit further north. So we've still got another day of it. So I'm not sure you can see, it's buttoned on the wrong way. So the buttons should be around the other way so it folds nicely. Silly mummy made it wrong. I didn't think about it when I knitted it. I really do love this outfit. I think I will probably knit another one in a different colour next winter. The wool that I use for it's quite expensive. It's pure 100% merino wool. This outfit I think uses 3 balls, 50-gram balls, or like 2.5, and they're about $7 a ball. So a lot cheaper than, you know, trying to buy and knit. We've got a little council tractor coming through. He's just stopped, so thankfully you won't hear his engine noise. I plaited this too. This is just wool that's been plaited. There he is. His feet are right at the end of the pram there. And what I have is, I found, this probably won't match at all, but I put away his Suavenex bottle for safekeeping. As part of that, I put away his Suavenex passy, which lives inside the bottle. So, it kind of matches his socks a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. And he has a mouthful of lubricant because the other passy was absolutely covered in it. Yep, just slides on in. Oh, your tongue, you're poking it back out. What's going on? Ah, there. There we go. All done. Gorgeous little man. All changed. So the councilman's digging out all the leaves out of the pool that you can hear. So when it's hot and on the weekends, these pools are packed with kids, like I said last time I was here. Kind of happens that way. But yeah, cold, dreary day today. I'm wearing a jumper and a rain jacket. That kind of puts in perspective. It's a bit chilly, a bit windy with the scattered showers rather than the storms. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll show you around the park. I'll just show you the dreary weather that's happening. Let's give you a quick look around. And little Mr. Elliott. Okay, thanks guys. Just taking on to the video now that, you know, most people in the area are gone, is the gloomy day. There's a big jungle gym there. And then here's all the water stuff over here that you can hear in the video. The beautiful purple jacarandas. Jacarandas are seasonal. They're out a month and a half early. They should come out in late November. They came out in late September, which is a bit bonkers, but there are beautiful jacarandas that we get here. And there's a little water thing straight up the middle of the camera there, all the way up the back. It's a little water river, which is super neat. But this is my gloomy day. It's not supposed to get any better for a while. And Mr. Elliott is all wrapped up in his blue muslin. Just enjoying some cuddle time before we walk back. It's about a 45-minute walk back to the car. So we're just having some cuddle time. Thanks, guys.